What's up, guys, and welcome to another video of DevTalks with your host Travian, where we talk about everything engineering technology wise. In this video, I want to actually cover something because it's from a streamer or a YouTuber, I say, that I watched growing up and things and spent some time, SoLLUMINATI, and he talked about some stuff that's kind of interesting, and part of it is about the online uh, safety act for children and stuff, and a lot of personal stuff that he's been seeing going on about streaming and things like that. And I feel like it's really good to actually talk about this because he makes some good points despite what anybody says. So without further ado, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And let's dive right into what he has to say.
My mindset on doing all this IRL shit is completely different because it's nothing like YouTube. I actually hate doing it. I hate it. It's not me. It's like so overstimulating for me. I just get extremely uncomfortable with just the extra shit around me. And I ain't got no security. I'll give y'all a little story time after this. But bro, Twitch is changing.
The reason, just for some further context on why he's saying this, is because a lot of streamers nowadays, what have they done? They've gone in and started doing this IRL streaming. And he was talking about how like just in the beginning of the video, was talking about how this has been kind of good 50-50, but kind of bad because you have a lot of people doing a lot of toxic stuff, dangerous stuff, harmful things, annoying things, doing this IRL streaming stuff to be famous. And he was talking about he doesn't want to do all this stuff to basically entertain a bunch of little kids. And you kind of grow out of stuff, especially when you get older. Like, I get a lot of people, a lot of these streamers and these content creators, they make a lot of money off of children and children's entertainment and things like that. They make a lot of money. So he doesn't want to be able to go out and do all this extra stuff to entertain these kids. And it entertains some adults too, because adults love drama and toxic stuff. So these content creators do this stuff, and it's annoying to me personally. And he doesn't like doing the IRL stuff. He tried IRL streaming, he disappeared. He was shown in the beginning, basically. It sucks. I know how that feels because of vlogging. Whenever I try vlogging in public and stuff, like when I've traveled and things and I go to vlogging, it just feels so weird to me to do that, because I'd rather, for me, when I'm going out and experiencing things, I just like experiencing it for what it is. If I'm hiking, I want to be there in the nature. If I'm exploring a new city or like a new country, I want to just soak it in and be in there. I don't want to have to vlog for other people and doing that. And then when other people are looking at you, I'm like, dang, this is weird, kind of. And that's kind of a shell that I have to grow out of if I'm going to be doing stuff like this to an extent. But I'm good with like socializing with people and things. But sometimes just like recording yourself in public and IRL, it sometimes seems like an annoyance, especially when you're going into other businesses and things like that. It's just to catch you guys up for some context in my own experiences. But yeah, let's continue.
A lot of y'all niggas that's at the top, I say y'all niggas at the top of the pyramid. Y'all probably don't see what I see. When you tap out and then you get a chance to look at what's taking place, I was one of the ones telling everybody they should start streaming, not necessarily doing IRLs, but just streaming, speaking your voice, just doing what you need to do, you know? I feel like streamers is taking over the fucking world and it's happening. But one of the things I do see, Twitch is starting to become so overstimulating. These new niggas that's coming on there are starting to look at a normal streamer in a different point of view that's botted. It's completely different. It's trash. Now look, this is what I mean. If you are up and coming streamer, what do they say? Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. What do you mean my mic have no signal? Oh, I was about to say. So look, get my shit. What the fuck? If you are up and coming streamer, it's basically like with this YouTube shit. It's gonna be impossible for how is people gonna become YouTubers if y'all need IDs? If the viewer these little niggas need IDs to watch your vids now, how they gonna become YouTubers? Like, YouTube is about to die if this shit happen. How is people gonna become YouTubers, up and coming YouTubers? People who already been doing YouTube, we gonna lose a lot if these young niggas have to verify. They don't have no IDs. They ain't gonna be able to watch us. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be other ways these kids have to figure something out. But at the end of the day, they kids.
And this is one of the biggest points that I wanted to go over, that I saw him actually talk about. These kids don't have IDs. And I've said this in another video, and I kind of got this point from him when I saw it. And to all credit to him, so because in a way where this is one of the reasons why all these content creators are so scared about their viewership, because for one, him, nobody will be able to watch him. You guys already see how much he curses in his videos. They will get adult, they will get age restricted instantly because of how much he just curses on his own. Not saying that all children should be watching this or whatever. This goes back to when we talked about these videos. We always talked about parents should monitor and see what their children are watching. They should do that and just make sure you just know what your children are watching and protect your own kids. And this isn't just a YouTube thing. This is a streamer thing. This is a gaming thing and everything. He was talking some about gaming, games getting censored. I just started playing a new game, Ready or Not. My friends on the console, and I told this in another video. When we first started playing it, it was a bunch of it was not censored at all. It's a completely uncensored game. You've seen a lot of crazy stuff in the game. They updated it and censored a whole bunch of it when it got released on console. They did. And they're going to go out and do this, and everybody's curious and stuff how that's going to work for GTA 6. Because when I was growing up, I wasn't allowed to play Grand Theft Auto. I tell you that straight up. I couldn't play GTA 5 until I was already halfway through high school. Yeah. So I was probably already at the age where I had some type of ID, like a driver's license and things like that when I was 16. Dang near. Like, I was not playing GTA because of the story. Online is different, but the story stuff, I couldn't play. And even online, when I got to play it when I was younger, mom come in to see it or grandma come in to see what you doing on a video game, they're like, yeah, nah, I don't like you playing that. Turn it off instantly. That's how it was. But the great point he puts out here is these kids don't have IDs. So for a few aspects, one, if a kid wants to become an entertainer, YouTuber for other kids or whatever, depending on what he wants to do, who knows, he won't be able to access or make an account in the first place, or however in the world they're going to do this. It won't be able to happen because they won't get an ID until they're 16 years old in the US. And we're talking about this on the US aspect, but this is going on all around the globe in different ways, shapes, and forms. Really. So that's one thing. So they can't create their own content if they wanted to. They can't watch anything either. And sorry about that. So they can't create anything if they wanted to. They can't watch anything either. They can't play any games. They won't be able to play any games to some aspect. And part of me thinks that this bill will be, it's not going to happen in a few weeks and stuff. Like, the bill just got introduced to Congress. So it's going to take some time, but I think there will be some amendments made to it. Like I said, I haven't ran through it all, but I did see GPT-5 just came out. I might make a PDF of the actual link and get it to summarize on how it's going to impact and everything, and just do some testing stuff just to figure out how good it is. But it literally is going to cause all these problems because what do a lot of these kids like seeing? They like watching these content creators do all this goofy stuff that they think is hilarious. For me personally, I remember growing up, I love seeing that stuff. All the relationship channels, the funny skit stuff, the group things, whatever group was hot back in the day, and things like that. So like, say RDC for example. He talks about AMP and everything, but say RDC is one of my favorite groups growing up. A lot of kids, especially now, especially the ones that are watching animes and things like that, they have PG stuff that they make, some videos and things that they make are PG. But a lot of kids probably think they're hilarious for some of the videos that they go, and most of their audience is probably due to that. Some content creators you age out of. They're like at a specific certain time. Like, I watch a lot more mature stuff. I watch news reports, financial report stuff. I watch a lot of different content, tech stuff, obviously. Like, I'm a grown man now. I'm not watching all them goofy little team videos all the time anymore. I'm not doing it. But you know who does? A lot of the kids watch this too. And that's a lot of their subscriber base, their follower base, and things like that. So if they're not watching their videos no more, hey, it sounds like you have to adapt and make videos for adults that are more adult trending and things like that. Because you know who I don't see complaining about this? The ones that go over financial stuff. The content creators that are more mature audience content creators. I see this for a lot of uh, content creators that try to target, and their target audience are a lot of younger people at a younger age. And if they don't have IDs, then they're kind of messed up, and it sucks for them. They're going to miss out on a lot of their money and things from that scale. But that's just the unfortunate life that they have to go through.
Back to Twitch. Twitch is it's becoming harder and harder for niggas to become streamers because all y'all think y'all need to be doing IRLs. Y'all all trying to be like these niggas at the top. You got motherfuckers talking about desktop streaming is dying. How is that even fucking possible? It's not even possible. It's just the niggas you watching. And remember, this ain't separate. This ain't got nothing to do with the groups or none of that. You should already know who the fuck I'm talking about. I don't even have to say no names. And to be honest with you, FaZe and AMP and all them, they chilling. They good. These niggas got all the resources. Bro, these niggas elites. Y'all know the elites. I'm talking about y'all new niggas. Y'all are getting caught in a wave y'all gonna die in. This shit that y'all seeing is not sustainable, my nigga. A lot of y'all don't know. You knew and you already thinking you need to be doing IRLs, nigga. You are a fucking bot. You're gonna fall off. Bro, the IRL streaming shit is so overstimulated, so oversaturated. All you see is scripts now. Y'all trying too hard, and subconsciously, a lot of y'all niggas is competing with each other, but y'all don't know it because it ain't personal. But we see it. I don't, bro, listen, my life is so fucking, bro, listen, my life is completely boring compared to y'all. I can't compete with y'all niggas, and I don't want to have nothing to do with that energy. I don't want it, bro, listen. You have regular new people going around who just started streaming and they already feel pressure like they need to be doing IRLs. You can't afford it. None of that.
And you can't afford it because all the big streamers, what I heard, they got these backpacks with the portable Wi-Fi and stuff like that. That cost $300,000. $300K backpacks for them to do IRL streaming. A lot of these new people who come out and do it, they just try to do goofy things all the time, get into some trouble, and that's how you see a lot of these streamers getting arrested now, doing stuff in public, doing things that they're not supposed to. A lot of people, it's not just new kids and stuff like that. A lot of them do that. This is not an everyday thing. You don't have to IRL stream everywhere. You have to have a mix of everything. You need to know what you're doing. And why should anybody be interested in your life? You never vlogged a day in your life and you doing IRL streaming? Never even vlogged before. Never even made videos to grow organically. At all. Nobody knows who you are. Why would they want to see you walking around doing stuff? And this ain't even just them. This is like also, I see it on like Reels, or like I watch Reels. I don't watch TikTok videos. I'm going to be making TikTok videos, but I don't watch them. I see some Reels and things. I be believing half the Reels are fake, yo. They scripted. Or I don't even care, want to see it. Like, it's annoying. Like, the only stuff I like seeing now is like cooking, some anime, AMV stuff, some motivational stuff, and things about God. It's all my Reels I want to see. Any of that like in person stuff, dudes trying to pick up girls and stuff, it's easy to do that. Just go talk. Why you need to watch another man pick up girls? Go talk to one. Go talk to one yourself, and you'll get better at it with each person you're used to. I used to be shyer back in the day around certain people. Then I stopped caring. Talk to whoever I feel like I want to talk to. I date who I want to date. People do too much. Like, I feel like a lot of this stuff be scripted. Hey, they could be having it do. They be scripting a lot of stuff. They be lying. They be selling people dreams. They be lying. They be with the same people. They know that girl. They know that girl since high school. Asked her, hey, you want a little bit of clout, be in my video, and let's fake do this and do that to make videos. They do. Like, when are y'all gonna catch on? This is why I say it's targeted for kids. In a sense, a lot of this stuff has to be targeted at children, because I don't know how grown people be watching and liking this stuff. It don't make sense. It does not make sense, and that's why a lot of people be scared. But at the same time, I don't understand some of the stuff that be going on in that aspect. But let's hear him out for a little bit longer, and then let's wrap all this up, because it is a mess that it's coming down to. And I want him to finish this last point. He's going to be rambling for a while, but this video is getting long. If you want to see his full video, I'm gonna link it in his channel in the description back down below. It's called The Truth, so y'all can see right here.
You got people talk, bro. Shout out to Queso, who found his shit. One of the biggest streamers. He's an indie horror streamer. He found his shit. He show up every day doing his purpose. Shout out to Asmon Gold. Shout out to Jinx. I can name a million fucking niggas who do that shit, especially gamers. Desktop streaming will never die. It's just the niggas you watch. You have been so overstimulated by them. When they do decide to do desktops, it just feels dry. You want them to do more. And now all of y'all is flooded all throughout Twitch. Y'all think everybody should just be doing is spamming IRLs now. When Streamer University came, yes, even me, I went and bought the whole setup. I got the whole Galaxy S24. I just got the IRL Pro kit. Like, nigga, I get it. I get it. Like, yeah, I got the toolkit. You know what I'm saying? We here. We got the shit too. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I had to figure all this shit out. It took me a minute. But look, what I'm trying to tell y'all is this. It's becoming so oversaturated with IRL content. And remember, most of these niggas that's up and coming want to be like y'all at the top. Now they're spamming this. You seeing the same thing. You seeing so many scripts. You seeing so many big moments that's just don't even seem big no more. It's like the life is being sucked out of IRLs. If y'all,
It's because it's not real, you know. A lot of this content stuff, let me tell y'all, I'm gonna ruin if any like kids growing up or anybody watching this stuff, watching this right now, I'm gonna ruin a lot of y'all experience when I say this. A lot of it's not real at all. It's fake. Yo, I have friends that are streamers. I have a friend that's a streamer. I was talking to him one time. He was saying that I should go fly where they at. When a lot of people were doing pop the balloon stuff, he said, yo, I might try to stream and do my own pop the balloon thing. I was like, I can't, like, kind of, like, I got a girl. Like, that wouldn't be right for me to do it. Like, yo, bro, straight up told me, just do it for content. It don't even gotta be real. We just doing whatever for content. You don't think all these other big streamers are doing stuff for content, yo? They do extra stuff for content, yo. Half the time, I don't even think that'd be their real personalities. I mean, serious. Some people I can vouch for, like my friend who streams. When you see him, most of the time, it be his personality. When he's chilling at his desktop, blah blah blah, things like that. It be his real personality. Other times, I know when he's trolling. I know he's doing fake stuff just to help himself grow, because that's what you have to do now, and do stuff that's fake. I could tell the difference and stuff like that between what's real, what's fake, and all that other stuff. People just be doing extra stuff now, just extraness. Y'all don't know what's real. It's what's fake. Yo, a lot of it is fake. A lot of it is actually fake. Some stuff can really happen. Like, some stuff can be real. It can happen, whatever it is. But a lot of this stuff is fake, y'all. Them reels y'all be watching is fake. Them, like, for example, when people do those morning routine stuffs, I hope none of you think that they were recording themselves all night and they woke up and that's where they started the video. No, they got out of bed, set up a tripod, pressed record, set an alarm, and redid themselves waking up. That don't seem weird to y'all? It's weird. It's fake. It's not natural. But people eat it up and love it. I don't know what it is at all. But I'm about to make a bunch of TikToks about it because, yeah, this is insane. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm actually really interested in what you have to say. And like I said, his full video will be linked down below, or his channel. Either one, you'll be able to find it on his channel right there. But like I said, if you want to see the rest of what he has to say, I still have to get through most of it. But that's just the reality where we are right now. If you guys have any suggestions or anything that you want to send me or to react to or anything like that, send me an email, devtalkspod@gmail.com. Without further ado, peace. See you next time.